Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Hormel Black Label. This is a limited edition Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cinnadust bacon. So it's a cinnamon sugar flavored thick cut bacon coated with cinnamon sugar rub. It was $5.98. As far as I know, you can only get this at Walmart. It is a 12 ounce, 340 gram package. So I'm going to let Kevin open it up here, and I'll show you how he cuts our bacon, how we always cook our bacon. So, of course, you can leave it in one big long piece, but it's much easier if you cut it in half. So, that's
just fits in your pan better.
It fits in your pan better, yeah. So, and what's the harm in cutting it? There's not any. So, we always take the package and cut it in half, just like this. And then Kevin will lay it piece by piece in the pan.
I actually like to spread it out a little bit.
Well, I spread mine out too. When I make it, I like to spread it out like that too, so that you can grab it easy. But we always get a plate out, and then, or you can get a regular plate or paper plate or whatever. Put some paper towel on it, just to so that you can lay the bacon on it when it's cooked. And it will sop up some of that grease, because this bacon does make a lot of grease. So he will fit as many pieces in this pan as he can. And we'll fry it like this on one side, and then we'll flip it, fry it on the other side, and then we'll be back to give it a try. So I wanted to show you before we go over to the table and try it. This is how it looks when it's all cooked. And like I said, we just put it on a plate on a paper towel just to sop up some of that grease. But we have some pieces that have a lot of fat on it, and some pieces are crisper. So it looks good. Okay, so it says cooking directions: bake or pan fry. So if you want to bake it, you can preheat your oven to 375, separate slices and place on rack in shallow pan. Bake for 25 to 30 minutes or to desired crispness. No turning is necessary.
That's probably about as long as it took me to do this pack anyway.
Probably, yeah. Pan fry, place bacon slices in skillet, cook over medium-low heat, turning frequently to desired crispness, drain on paper towels. Ashley, our daughter, when she was still living at home, she baked the bacon a couple times, and I know some people swear by it. Some people only bake their bacon because they think it's less trouble. It has never turned out crisp enough for me to enjoy it that way. Yeah, it's and I know, you know, some people will say, "Oh, it's crisp enough for me." It's just never been crisp enough for me, so maybe we've never left it long enough. But I would prefer to have it fried in a pan. There's just certain things I would rather have cooked a certain way. Right. So anyway, that's why we fry it. So it says about 10 servings are in the container. One pan fried slice, 13 grams, is 60 calories.
Could be 2 of our slices. Right,
2 of ours. Distributed by Hormel Foods. In Minnesota, in Austin, Minnesota. And that's it. Just safe handling instructions, cook thoroughly, all that jazz. So,
wash your hands.
So what, I always
like the fatty piece.
Yeah. And Ashley likes her bacon. She actually says salmonella.
Yeah, I like mine like that too.
She likes it to where it's drooping over, to where it's barely cooked.
There's a good crisp. Well, 1 inch crisp. I don't mind like mine really underdone, but I do like it a little softer. Surprisingly, you do get some of the cinnamon. It's not a lot, but you do get some. But
I do like the fat part. That's where I got finally got that cinnamon flavor, was in the fat part.
Oh, I tasted it throughout. Every bite had a little bit of it.
Well, I think
it was a little bit stronger. There's a good crispy piece.
I think because I did get a crispy piece, I did not taste it as much as you did until
Right.
I got to that softer.
Gotcha.
So, where's one that's soft?
This one?
That one's really soft. Okay. So,
I can sit here and eat bacon all more.
this is the review. We found Kevin's favorite review. Bacon.
I do like a good bacon.
We reviewed like 3 years ago on the channel the Hormel Black Label Ranch bacon.
Yeah, and I don't remember it having a ton of flavor to it. I do get the cinnamon. It's not like you're eating candied bacon.
No.
It's not quite like that. It's not like it's super sweet or anything like that. You don't feel the crust or sugar or anything like that. It's just got a very light cinnamon flavor. Like if you were to barely take your bacon, regular bacon, and have it cooked and just barely sprinkle some cinnamon powder over top of it, that's kind of the flavor you're getting. I don't even know if it would be that, if you would say this is as strong as sprinkling some on top of it. It's very light.
It's almost like if you were to make a piece of cinnamon toast and you got your plate and it was, your bacon was laying on top of that cinnamon toast, and then you took it off of there and ate
just got a little
it.
transfer, basically.
That's what it tastes like. It tastes like a little bit of transfer onto your bacon, like it's touched on the same plate or something.
Yeah, I agree. But it's very, very light. But it is there.
But it is there. And I don't remember, now it's been 3 years ago, I don't remember the ranch flavor coming through as much as this. So this, at least you can taste it. It's not too strong or anything like that. Is it something that I would ever buy again? Absolutely not.
No.
Because I like my bacon to be bacon.
Right.
I don't want...
You don't want cinnamon.
Yeah, I don't want ranch. I don't want any of these. You know, this is to sell. This is kind of like the Van Leeuwen macaroni and cheese ice cream. This is what this reminds me of.
It's that partnership.
It's to make sales, and it's to create buzz, and that's what they did. And normally I don't like gimmicky food like that. As far as eating it every day, it's not something I would buy again. I don't mind reviewing it once, but then to go back and get it, no, I wouldn't go back and get it because I just want my bacon to be bacon.
Yeah, I'm not sure who this would appeal to because it's different enough from regular bacon to say, hey, this is not bacon. But it's not strong enough in cinnamon and sugar to be really something that you would want to add to your breakfast, like a maple sausage, for example. It's very strong maple, and it's kind of sweet. This is not like that. It's not that far. So it's like you could do this exact same thing by just buying bacon and making it and just sprinkling a little bit of cinnamon. You can actually have more flavor if you sprinkle cinnamon on it.
Yes, because you can buy, they're saying they use Cinnadust.
Yeah.
You can buy a whole thing of Cinnadust, and you could do this yourself.
Yeah.
You could buy just the regular Hormel Black Label bacon and put Cinnadust on it yourself.
I don't think it's bad.
No,
I just don't think it's strong enough to really make much difference.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, absolutely just do it yourself. So like if you don't have a Walmart in your area or you don't shop at Walmart, but you still want to give this a try, you could absolutely do this at home yourself. Because some people just don't like shopping at Walmart.
Yeah.
But I think this is only at Walmart.
Right. And I wondered to Tammy, I said, I wonder if the bacon grease tastes like cinnamon where you could pop popcorn or something in it, but probably not.
And you know what?
Because I think if you add this to anything like a sandwich or something, you're not going to taste the cinnamon. It's going to be covered up.
I think it's going to be covered up. Like if you were to make a BLT.
Your tomato's going to completely wipe away.
Or your mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to, you're not going to notice this. You're going to have to eat it plain to get the cinnamon at all. Like we said, it's not bad. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just something that you could do yourself at home, ultimately. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.